Hey, Dimitri. So, working on some of the other rough concepts for some of the other new enemies coming for Interstellar 2 and Level 1, I thought we could give Chris, maybe, if you approve, this design here. So, our Skynet overlords would be quite impressed and proud of us. So, basically, I'm kind of thinking of something like this. This is my my Frankenbash version of this, right? So I think the things that I like quite a bit about, let me add a new layer here, about this here to kind of talk about it, is I like the idea that we have these opposable, what is this? That's gray on gray. It's gray on gray. Hey, hey, hey. Do, 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 do. All right, cool. So yeah, I like these, the idea that these, arms, like the turret guns here, are basically both opposable. So you kind of have this here, and that they rotate. So that would be pretty cool there. We have the how about I put this to the top? Come on, there we go. We have basically these like jet engines, right? Like and they also are rotators, which are really nice, right? So there they can like kind of pivot and move. Like this is kind of where it gets most of its I guess flight capability. Still getting used to this new version of Photoshop. It's breaking my brain a little bit. And then here, like, ignore the visuals, right? This is just Frankenbash. But I do like the fact that we have these larger, gear-like appendage arms, right? So in terms of shapes, for the hands, we should go a little bit crazier. So I'm thinking like a maybe a, I don't know, like a 4 or even a like a 5 kind of like claw thing. That might be pretty cool. So and here I kind of like the bit of the noise that we have with the front here. We have this kind of sensor array with a couple more like antennae, laser guidance things. Who knows? Like they could be like Tesla rod, something like that. We got a couple ancillary engine bits. Here we also have these kind of like, I like these kind of like weird, I don't know what these are. These are like these Franken appendages. They're almost like stabby needle bits. So those are pretty fun. Like and then I like the typical like noise that we have kind of in some of this techno gear. So took a little bit of inspiration from the some of the HKs from the Terminator universe, which I was really enjoying. Some other generations here in terms of drones. Just some stuff that I kind of thought was interesting to look at in terms of machinery and mechanics. Also highlights, right? I think these could be really cool. And then you can see some of the cutout bits that I wound up kind of poaching there. So here as well, I think we could do maybe not green, but we should really think about illuminated accent lines. So lots of neon in our world. It could be pink. It could be purple, following some of the Riot Shield mech from Paltech Corp stuff, and then bigger illumination bits. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So maybe we can put that into her and see what she comes out with. Right, this will be a good opportunity to see my awful interpretation of perspective, but kind of getting all of the mechanical aspects of the drone. There's no people flying these. These are fully automated. And so I think we can take advantage of that, right? Okay. Short and sweet. Thank you. Talk to you soon.